Thanks for the opportunity to present my university and our programs in the University of Jena. I'm the subject advisor for mathematics, for Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and Master of Science. Let me start with saying a few words about Jena. This is a medium-sized city in the center, more or less, of Germany. Here, this little region is Thuringia. Jena here is about 220 kilometers southwest of Berlin, in the so-called green heart of Germany, because we have a nice green surroundings. In our town, we have about 110,000 inhabitants, so it's of medium size. It's a young town because we have 21,000 students about, and among them there are 3,500 international students. Well, Jena is, as I have told, a city or town of medium size, so you can enjoy culture, sports, concerts, theater, party locations, and so on. What you can find, of course, in every bigger city, but at the same time, it's a charming and not too big city. In the town, you can reach practically everything by walking or by biking. And well, it's a nice place to meet international students, to meet Germans in the university, but also outside. Now on the master's programs, I would like to mention two programs. Our so-called all-rounder is the Master of Science in Mathematics directly. It's a 4 semesters program, so it can be done in 2 years if you are really strong and fast enough. It's taught in English mostly. I will speak about that, and it comprises 120 credit points. 69 credit points are in mathematics, and you need to have at least some balance between pure and applied mathematics. 18 credit points should be in pure and 18 in applied, and the other points are as you wish. We have 21 credit points in other subjects and 30 credit points for the master thesis. In mathematics, you can choose from many courses, from subjects or topics of algebra, analysis, geometry, numerical mathematics, optimization, stochastics, and algorithmics. So I have seen a question. Well, I think that we are more on the pure side, but anyway, which means that also in applied mathematics, in numerics and optimization, one has to prove theorems. But of course, and this was another question, we expect you that you know at least some programming language and so on. But when you specialize into the pure part of mathematics, perhaps you will not really need it. But if you are more interested in numerical mathematics or even perhaps algorithmics, then of course it's good to know, for example, programming languages. Concerning these 21 points on other subjects, we offer different minor subjects such as physics, computer science, psychology, economics, and so on. But these particular subjects are usually taught in German. So this sounds strange, but if you are an international student and you do not know German, then you are expected to take language courses in German as your minor subject. Then up to 21 credit points can be used for German courses. This has an advantage that, well, it's of course it's good to learn German, to get in touch with other Germans, perhaps also for the job market, and also to be open to other courses which are taught in German. And if you do not yet know German, then this can be part of your master's program as your minor subject. So I think this is a good thing. The other mathematics program is the Master of Science in Business Mathematics. I'm not the subject advisor for that, but anyway, I can say a few words. It's also a 4 semesters program, also taught in English, with few exceptions, but you can choose in such a way that everything is in English. In this program, 42 credit points are in mathematics, 30 in economics, 18 in other subjects, and here also you have 30 credit points for the thesis. And in mathematics, it's usually closer to applied mathematics, such as optimization, stochastics, but formally you can choose from the same pool of topics as in the broader Master of Science mathematics program. Concerning economics, there are two branches which are always taught in English: innovation and change, and economics and strategy. And there are other parts of economics that are mostly taught in German. So if you choose appropriately, you can do it in English. But if you're interested in, say, financial risk management, science, accounting, taxation, capital markets, and marketing management, then this might be taught in German. And other subjects may include also German language courses, computer science, soft skills, things like that. Okay, well, of course, we are in a younger and dynamic town because we have a university. There was a question, I think, concerning the sizes of the lectures in the classes. They are rather small. What I can say on master in mathematics, perhaps a good normal size would be 10 students in such a course. So it's easy to get in touch with the professors. You have a good support when you write your master's thesis, so you can approach your professor. You know, as we are in Germany, we do not claim tuition fees. And if you are a very gifted, talented, strong student, it should be rather easy to continue with the PhD. But of course, this is after the Master of Science. Some requirements. It's a consecutive program, so you need a bachelor degree in mathematics or very closely related. So it's not enough to have heard some mathematics for engineering or for computer scientists. In Germany, students need the grade 2.5. For international grades, of course, there is a translation, but when we look on the applications, for us, it's important to see your transcript of records, what you have done in details, and what are your grades. So I cannot give you a number that you get, that you are taken with this number, with this grade. In any way, you need a broad foundation, in particular also in pure mathematics. And even if you do business mathematics, it's really on mathematics. You need your qualification in English. If your bachelor's was in English and you have a certificate of that, then this is enough. Of course, it's good to know German, but if not, I have told you that you can do this as your minor subject. And here are some application deadlines. So for next winter term, the application starts at the beginning of April until May, at the end of May. I also always I recommend to apply as soon as possible because managing the applications takes time. If you want to start in a summer term, then the application starts at the beginning of December and lasts until the mid of January. And it may happen that you are invited to some online interview or online test, but it depends. It's not a promise. But if we look onto your data and have the impression that it's good to ask you for something, then this may happen. There is here a link where you find, in particular, more detailed study guides for Master of Science in Mathematics and in Business Mathematics. And here are also some personal contacts. Andre Prater is the general study advisor of our faculty for Mathematics and Computer Science for all master's programs. At the university, we have an international office which deals or person deal with requirements and questions related to international students in particular. And for the Master of Science program in mathematics, I'm the subject advisor. The subject advisor for business mathematics is Daniel Dörfler, and you see here his contact. And I think I will stop here and I'll open the questions.